Morning, everyone. How are we? Hope you're okay. Okay, so we're gonna start with some time trial because I only did one lap here, well, 2 laps here actually. Earlier on in the week, you can see we're nowhere near pace at the moment. We need to get into the low 49s at least, maybe a high 48. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just jump into free practice on Nations, and then we're gonna jump into time trial on Daytona, and then we're gonna open up a lobby and do both of them. And test out. We'll probably test out manufacturer first, and then we'll do Nations last, obviously with Nations being today. So yeah, it's only going to be a little stream though, because I've got a video going up and then I'm streaming again later, so it's only going to be like 2.5 hours, something like that. So it's just going to be a quick one just to test these combos out, see if we can find some pace. Hope you're all good. Thank you all for coming into the stream, by the way. Appreciate you turning up. Right, let's load up P1's Ghost, just so we can get an idea of what they're doing in the corners. I have already watched one lap, like 3 or 4 days ago. Let me just do Ghost settings, make sure that... Right, okay, let's try and figure this out, because I still don't really know the tracks. I've got to try and learn this track a bit. Is the sound on, by the way? Let me just check. Yeah, audio is on. A very weird track. So yeah, need to get used to it, see if we can figure it out. Right, we need the Ghost to start so I can see. Oh, he's coming from much wider there. Okay. Looks like he gives it a bit of a handbrake there. Looks like he handbraked in that corner. Did you see that then? I think he must have done. I doubt I'll do the handbrake because it just gets a little bit tricky doing stuff like that. Oh, this car. The only thing is it's on comfort. Is it on comfort soft tyres? His tyres handle weird. Not really my favourite track. This, I've got to say. Try and figure it out, go to the full width of the track and pop back a bit. You can see, he looks like he handbrakes up there. Alright. So they look like they hook it on the curb through there. So it's a bit like the other one we did the other week, where you hook it on the curb and it grips in a bit. Very tight line through there though, aren't they? Oh, wrong line. Okay, let's just keep trying to find pace. This is where he gained loads. Let's see, yeah, they get it hooked up on there. A very tricky combo this, I have to say. Feels really, really tricky to drive. Too deep into there. Yeah, it's very, very, very tricky. That corner there is just so weird. Ghost Rider, thank you for 13 months of membership, you legend. Chat, can we have a big thumbs up and a legend emote there for Ghost Rider? Thank you so much for 13 months of mid-tier, you legend. Thanks for all the tips and guides, mate. Legend, mate. Thank you so much for being a member for 13 months. Much appreciation to Ghost Rider chat. Spam that legend emote. Yeah, this is a tricky one. This. It's because you're on comfort soft tires. Slowing this thing down is a right pain. So yeah, we need to try and figure it out. Sebastian with a €10 donation as well, you legend chat. Another big thumbs up and a legend emote there for Sebastian as well as Ghost Rider. No, I'm not a legend. I'm just enjoying your stream, but then I want to support. Mate, you are a legend. Mate, seriously, absolute legend. Chat, you know what to do. Thumbs up legend emote there for Sebastian, please. For €10 donation. Thank you so much. Appreciate the support straight away in the stream. Right, we're going to try and figure this out. It's this corner here. I don't like that corner. And this rally car is weird. See if we can get used to this. It doesn't want to turn. Alright, okay. Brake early. No, it's drifting. Start that again. Yeah, I won't be using the controller. I think some of these sketchy cars are easier on the control pad than they are on a wheel. But I'm sure the top times will all be done on a wheel though. Well, majority of them will be. Right, let's brake early. How did he takes more speed in, but then keeps it like very stable on the braking. Probably doesn't downshift that aggressive. How do they get it to stay on the curb through there? I don't know. Yeah, they'll be doing handbrake to rotate the car. I'm not into that. Well, I did it a bit on the... I did it sometimes on that Daily Race A, but... Right. See how he handbrakes it there? You could see that handbrake through that corner. This is where I lose most of my time. Okay, that could be a bit faster there. Understeer. Okay, we're getting close to the 40s anyway. Just got to keep it very smooth through this corner. It'll be okay. So getting into the mid 40s, and then we'll just do some race practice. Once we got to do time trial for Daytona as well. Try and figure that out as well. Oh God. Oh, understeer. I kind of wish it was the other track we had, the Daily Race A, you know. I think that was a better rally track. That was so good, that one. This one's a bit weird. Right, let's try and get this line smooth through here. So brake. See if we can get in the 40s, at least 49, just so we're not a million miles away. Weird, because the car doesn't want to turn in, then when you do shove it in there, it overturns in. I'm only going to do it for entertainment if I do it later. If I do this, it would just be for fun. It won't be trying to get a good result, it'll just be for a bit of a laugh. But I need to find pace. If I'm not within like 3/4 of a second, then it's not worth it because we'll just be so slow. I like the way the rally cars handle on this though. But I feel like a lot of it's just trying to get used to the track. This corner here is just so weird. Like, they're using the curb, and that's what's annoying me. They're using the curb to help the car rotate through the corner. They're like hooking it on. I'll see how they go wide there as well so they can get on the power earlier through here. So weird. I don't know how they're getting it to hook on like that. No, it's not a real life track, no. I presume you're trolling with that. At least we're into the 40s. Just. Looks like a real track, yeah, sure it does. There's time to gain on that corner because you can shove it through them like really aggressively. And this corner here where they got to get it drifting in and then use the full width to rotate it. That understeer though, like it just wants to... Frustrating to drive this track, I have to say. Get off the gravel. This here, like, how are they getting it to hook on so well through there? You can carry so much speed through there if you get that right. There's way more time to find there. That's better. Ah, pain. Not too far. I feel like there's another half second in it easily. There's time to gain through here, isn't there, if you get this right? I don't like doing that hooking online there. Although it looks like you have to do it, otherwise you lose too much time. Wall riding? No, he's not wall riding. There's no walls to ride. Morning, Greg. Right. He gets it into that curb before... That's weird. That's some weird physics going on there. It's almost like a bug. They shouldn't be doing that, should it? It's very weird. I see what they're doing, but I don't get why a car would do that through there like that. Ah, sugar. Which one's my handbrake? Oh, is it that one? Yeah, it's not my favourite, but at least we're only just over a second off at the moment. I can definitely get a 48. A lot of it's in that corner there, and then getting flat through here. No, hay fever, shy mate. Just hay fever. Always get hay fever at this time of year. Ah, no, 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 no. Trying to figure this out. Yeah, pretty much every day in the UK, Shy. It's at the moment it's very high, the pollen count. So today's high. Yesterday was very high. So yeah, it's just quite a high season moment for pollen. Right, let's just try and get back up to pace. I want to try and get a 48, but I might just move to Daytona in a minute, and then we'll do a Daytona manufacturer test, and then we'll do a test race on here. I've got it drifting, but that was weird. I thought I'd done it better, but it wouldn't put the power down. So awkward through there. A little bit faster. They're pretty much about a second away at the moment. Oh, it's awkward that. I think that'll do, and then I'll go to manufacturers now, and then we'll test this out in a lobby in a bit. Just see how bad our lap is. I mean, we're 11th on our friends list and probably really low on global. 161 global. Yeah. We can definitely go faster though. I could definitely get it to late. Well, let's have a little look at global rankings. We can probably get it to 48.9, something like that. So we could probably get in the top 60 or so, but I don't think that's going to be fast enough. But we'll do it anyway later for a laugh. Even if we only do 1 or 2 races, we'll definitely have a go at it. Right, let's go into manufacturer now, and then do some time trial there. Then we'll open a lobby up, and we'll test out manufacturers. I do believe that the Mercedes is not very good here from what I've seen or heard, but let's have a little look. Is Baptist even doing a lap? Oh dear. Okay, I'm getting the feeling that Baptist isn't even bothering with it. 44.280. Let's have a look on the leaderboard. 41s? Huh. Ah, this is stupid. Where's the nearest Mercedes? I don't even know if it's worth doing this. 42.6. 1.5 sec. Well, no, 8 tenths slower. A lot of time that. And the Mercedes isn't very good on tires, is it? Wonder if Baptist is even bothering with this race. Right, let's just go in and see what. Let's see what we can get it. Right there. Let's see. I haven't done any testing for this, so have to. Let's just jump in and do a couple of laps, and then we'll do a lobby of it. So soft tires. Got to remember that we got the softs on. And Mercedes isn't that good on fuel. Not as far as I remember. Yeah, I don't think the SLS will be the car to go, mate. I think the AMG is always going to be better than the SLS. I mean, I could try it, maybe. Like, wow, this car is very weird. I think that's why it's bad on tyres, because it just wants to snap on you sometimes. I can always do a bit of this tomorrow morning as well. Do a bit of more like time trialing just to try and find some pace, but yeah, I'm gonna do it. We're gonna stream to about 12:30, something like that. Maybe about quarter to one. Then I've got a video to commentate on, and hopefully get that live on the channel, and then we'll stream later for Nation. So free content today. Not free, as in, you know, free items. Don't know if that's a pen. I hate that chicane, you know. I hate it. I hate that chicane. So we need to get this into the 42s before we even think about practicing it, really. Or low 43s, maybe. But it's got no top speed, this car. On the sit. Yeah, the Watkins, yeah, I agree. The Watkins Glen chicane is brilliant. I like that you can attack it. This, they've just made, see, it's just so random. At least on Watkins Glen, it doesn't feel like you're going to get a penalty every time. It feels like pretty consistent. They could do with trying to look at how they've done the track limits for the Watkins Glen one, and implementing that similar system into this chicane. And I think it would make it a little bit more enjoyable. Slow down. Ray is up early. He might not have gone to bed yet. I presume he is up early though. Are you okay, Ray? How are you, mate? Do you have to use, is it, this is the one where you have to use the soft, what tyres do you have to use in it? Medium and hard, is it? I think you have to use medium and hard tyres in this race. I think. You okay, Martin? How are you, mate? Right, so we're way off the pace at the moment. We're way off the pace, but need to find over 2 seconds, really. Oh, you got an early meeting, Ray. Come on, Mercedes. Give me some grip. Right, we can go probably a few attempts if we carry a bit more speed through here, so. I know they'll be cutting that chicane massively, you see. Still gonna be like 1.3 off what we need to get down to at least. That's not even gonna be fast pace. The 43.0 is not even good, so. Yeah, looks like this is going to be a struggle for Mercedes. Should have stayed in second gear. Tried to upshift early, see what would happen. Just loses out on there. Let's try and carry a lot more speed through this chicane now. We'll start a practice for this in a bit because, like I say, I just want to get the ideal strategy for this race. Get a feeling of the track, and then we'll open a lobby up. We'll test this out, and then we'll test Nations out. Think a little bit later, use the curb a bit more. Might have got away with that just. Ah, I thought I got away with that one. God, this game does my tits in. That felt alright, that. I thought I just kept it in the white bit. She didn't. You're right. She let you off with getting the seat, Nick. Nice. Sim racing's good, mate. Sim racing is good. SimLab GT1 Evo. I've got the SimLab P1X. It's good. It's a good rig. I mean, anything SimLab is going to be a good rig. So. SimLab is very, very good, mate. So yeah, you'll be fine with anything from them. If you're looking at it, that is. Run wide. We'll do a couple more laps here, and then we'll get the lobby action starting. I just wanted to get a feel of the tracks before I open the lobby up, just so that the practice is worthwhile doing. We're gonna have supers in there. Don't think there's anything you can do. There's no way of competing with a super around here. There's nothing you can do about them. They're way too fast. Trying to attack it too much. Yeah, it's 20 degrees today. It's a lot more pleasant. So, like I say, we're going to stream for about another 2 hours. And then I've got a video to do commentary on. I'm going to upload that video, get it on YouTube, go to the gym, pick the little one up, and then we'll be streaming again later tonight for the Nations races. Probably go live like 20 to, no, sorry, about 6:30, something like that. Get live for about 6:30, and then we just have fun with it. I don't know how many races I'll do. I'll probably just do 2 or 3, just have a bit of fun with it. I'm not expecting a good result there, so just as long as we have a bit of fun rallying with someone, like having a bit of rally fun. We enjoyed that on Daily Race 8, so I'm gonna treat it. I'm literally gonna treat that race tonight like we did with Daily 8. Just to have a fun, like, entertainment with it. If we do bad, we do bad. It doesn't matter. It's just a bit of entertainment, isn't it, for you lot? And again, I'll probably do the same with this race tomorrow, because I don't think this car's the most competitive. I think there's going to be a lot of cars that are going to be faster than this. And from what I've tested with this car so far, tyre wear is really bad. I cannot find the way of getting the tyre wear good with this car. Morning, Mike. How are you, mate? Is he, have they updated the Nations track list, by the way? The one, the round that was missing? I think that's a penalty, but... God, this is annoying. Yeah, this is the AMG, and this is just manufacturer test, just running the time trial now, and then we're going to do an open lobby of the race. The race is actually looking a bit like thingy with tactics, this one. All ED tyres are mandatory. What do you mean by all ED? Well, all 3 tyres mandatory, or just 1 tyre? That sounds like a race to do. I can't wait for that one if that's the case. That's going to be a good one, isn't it? Yeah, the Mercedes has got a bit, it needs brake bias changing. That's what it needs, this car, because you could run like -2 or something like that, and it'd be a lot stronger, I think. Just needs to move that wear to the front a little bit. Oh, hard and medium required, but all tyres are available, is that right? That should be an interesting race then, definitely. Looking forward to that one. Let's try and cut this a bit more. Okay, that was definitely not a cut, but it wasn't very fast, that's the problem. What's that, Mardy? Gained a little bit, but there's a wall there. We're currently about 1.3 off what this car can do. Let's just try and get a slight... I know I can go a lot faster. I've got quite a bit of time left in this here. I don't know who he means. I don't know. Steve Gaming, or I mean, I don't see why Steve would. Biting. Should have put the ghost on, shouldn't I? Crap, that's wide. I don't know who you're on about, Marty. If you're on about Super GT, I don't think he's really... I don't think we've been... The only last time we were in a video with his was on Daytona around here ages ago. I don't think he's really... I think we were on the oval race, but I don't think he really mentioned us on that one. It was just we were having fun on this oval one. But we haven't really been... He hasn't played that much of GT7, so we haven't really had much chance to race with him. Whenever we do race with him, we have some good little battles, but unfortunately, he's not been playing much recently. Yeah, that was more speed on the exit, but the rest of the lap was awful. Go for another lap, and at least we'll have a Delta to work with it, and then we'll start a lobby. Oh, he released the video today? Oh, did he? Steve did. I haven't raced with Steve recently, so... I know he does his like updates on like the cars. I know he still plays Gran Turismo, but I'm on about streaming it. Doesn't really stream it, does he? We'll start off with manufacturers, and then we'll go through to nations after we've done manufacturer. Turn. Gotta be really aggressive on the throttle with this car. You didn't have a PlayStation, but you watch, yeah. A lot of people don't actually own the game and watch Gran Turismo content, because I find the Gran Turismo content is a little bit more appealing than some other racing games. I think it's more entertaining, so that's why I think you get a lot of people that don't own the game that watch it. I've not turned in right there. That's lost me a lot of time going to fourth. But that was a weird one. Right, let's just do a lobby. Let's just get the lot. I know I can do a 43.5, but still way off pace. Right, we're nowhere near there, but way off pace, but we'll do a lobby. Let's just find the settings for this race. Right, let's have a little look what the settings are. Right, so you have to use medium and hard tires, times 5 tire wear, times 1 fuel. So fuel is not a factor in this race, so you don't need to worry about fuel. What's that time trial? In the morning or in the evening? I didn't see. No pit stops. That's right. Okay. I couldn't work out what time of day that was in terms of chat. Was it morning or evening the start of that race? Mike, 33 months as a mid-tier supporter. Chat, can we have a huge thumbs up and a legend emote there for Mike, please, for 33 months? It's about time for my free shout. Thank you so much for 33 months, mate. Getting close to the 3 years there, Mike. Great stuff. Thank you for supporting the channel for that long. Much appreciated, you legend. Chat, thumbs up and legend mode for Mike, please. Appreciate that. Nearly 3 years. Incredible. No, it doesn't say anything on it. It just, they don't tell you the start time. I'm just guessing that it was... Let's just go back in and see what it was. Let's just quickly run in. I want to see what time of day it was before I open the lobby. Is that morning or... Or is it evening? I can't work it out. It's just cloudy, isn't it? Have a little look. Don't know. I can't tell. What do we reckon this is? Morning or evening? I reckon evening, like afternoon. Or is it? Do you reckon it's like afternoon time? Looks like it's just like midday, afternoonish, and just cloudy. We'll just do that. We'll just leave it static weather and just leave it at that time of day. So cockpit view won't tell us anything. It doesn't have a time of day on it. There's no time of day in the cockpit view. There's no clock in a GT3 car. Right. Not there. We'll just set it up as I'll just set it up. I'll see what the available slots are, and we'll just leave it equal conditions and leave it static. Right, so let's get a lobby up and running, and then we'll do a little warm up, and then we'll do qualifying, and then we'll open up a nations race as well. The settings for nations are just ×1, aren't they? And how many laps was nations? I can't remember how many laps it was. Was it 14 for nations, possibly? I think this one's 18 and nations is 14. Someone can let us know after anyway. Right. We'll just do GT series test. So we can change it then. If you want to upgrade your T150 to a TLCM, I would say GTD. If you want something a little bit more better, I'd go with GTDD Pro. For what you get for getting like you're getting a direct drive wheel for cheaper than you would a normal direct drive wheel. But yeah, I'll definitely go GTDD Pro from my experience anyway. I think it's a great wheel. But if you can get a second hand CSL as well, second hand CSL is good wheel. With V3 pedals, I use the inverted V3 here. I wouldn't get the inverted V3 if I was you. I would personally just get the normal V3. I think buying the inverted is just, they look great, but you're not really gonna, you know what I mean? You don't need them. The normal V3 are just as good. So save yourself money and get normal V3. And if you do choose to buy any of that stuff, affiliate link in the chat helps me out massively if you use that, by the way. So yeah, I have a Fanatec affiliate link, but secondhand CSL, solid wheel, mate. Solid wheel. If you can pick one up for a good price, just be careful though when you're buying secondhand. I always say this to people because I get that it's tempting, but it's also you've got to bear in if something goes wrong. And yeah, is this a rolling start or a standing start? I would presume it's a rolling start. You okay, Neverman? How are you, mate? I would presume it's a rolling start, but I didn't look at that. What do you mean? Why can't you use the SQ? What do you mean? I don't get you. You can't use the SQ though because there's no race for it, mate. It's not in. It's not. It's. What do you mean? Do you mean in Do you mean in like daily races? Because it would just be a bit unfair, wouldn't it? You can't use that. Tire wear was ×5. That was ×1. Don't know. The refueling rate won't matter because you're not going to put any fuel in. Does anyone know what it is? Is it a rolling start, this race? Can you let me know what it is? Because I want to know what the settings are, not what you want me to do. I need to know what the actual settings are. Someone have a little look on the website and see. It's a rolling start, okay. Okay, so we got rolling start on anyway, haven't we? Tuning prohibited. Usable or racing hard. On pit lane on. Racing weak. Right, I think that is all okay. I think. We'll just leave it like that. Let me just put the we need like that cloudy setting, don't we? Don't know which one. I would presume it's just cloudy. That one. We'll just do that one. Right, create this. Feel free to jump in and we'll have a test. Did I do 18 laps? I can change it anyway. I know we can change that. Don't worry about the laps. We can change it in the settings now because they've added options to alter stuff. Just have to wait for people to get in though. Give it a few seconds. Right, we have to just wait for everyone to get to the track before I can alter it. There's no drawbacks from joining late. Only 3 rounds count. So if I'm honest, if you're only starting now, this season's pretty much not, you're not going to get much out of it. But you might as well just do it for the racing and then start next season. I think you might as well just do it like that. So yeah, you might as well race them. It's not going to do you any harm racing. Make sure you go your manufacturer for this as well, for this test. Make sure you go the car that you're in your manufacturer with. Right, is everyone in? Come on, people. Do whatever you need to do because can't change it until they're in. There you go. Right, let's go to track. Might just be because we hadn't gone out yet. You have to use medium and hard tyres in the race, but you can use soft for qualifying. Yeah, I'm going to do some laps now, obviously. Because we need to set a time. We need to set qualifying times. Rami's not been able to get to track. Looks like a few people are having issues getting to track. The issues are coming back with the lobbies, chat. Here come the issues again. It looks like people are struggling to get to track with the set. Yeah, I keep seeing people going back to the pits. Oh dear. Annoying. I don't know what to say. Like, I can try and do a lobby again, but it's a pain in the ass because I can't save the settings. See, this is the kind of thing they need to get sorted on the game. So it's all well and good. Like they still got the same issues. Look, everyone's on the start straight. This is the issue that they haven't fixed. The issue there that's still happening. So Yeah, I'll try the lobby again. Let's just try the lobby again. We'll give it one more go. No, because we're doing qualifying, so I'll try and set up a lobby again. What I'll do is I'll delete temporary data first. What I'll do actually, delete this, and we'll restart the game. Also, what I need to do, because I haven't got much space left on replays, I don't know if that... I know that temporary files get filled up based on that as well. So let me just do this. Right, like that. Delete that. Just looking for footage to delete. Free up a bit of space. Delete that. Delete that. Delete that. Oh, delete that. Delete that. Delete that. Delete that. Okay, that should leave a bit more space now. Right, let's restart the game and see if that helps with we've deleted temporary data. I'll do the temporary data again and let's see if it helps with people getting to track. You okay, Walter? How are you, mate? I have to be pretty quick here because probably only going to get one test in for this race, and then we'll do one or two for nations as well. PD did say they're still work. Where did they say that? Did they mention it somewhere? I haven't read anything about the lobbies. I didn't know. Where have you read that they said that? DPR9 should be good in a slipstream, but I don't know if it'll struggle in sixth gear, that car. But in slipstream it should be pretty good. What am I doing? I'm in the wrong section. I won't be clicking a link in the stream, just so you know. You can't post it anyway. Only mods can post the link. So unfortunately, yeah, you won't be able to. But just let me know where you found it, and then I'll have a look later. What's that? You finally got the 150 miles on the... Oh, you got... Oh, on your new Golf. Nice. Road trip to open it up. Nice. Right, GT World Series test. Okay. Try this again. Hopefully it's going to be okay, but I don't know. It worked okay yesterday, so... What? There's Daytona. Hopefully it'll work okay now. 18 laps. Preset weather. Rolling start. DOP on. Tuning prohibited. Rear. That sounds light. Times 5. That times 1. That doesn't matter. Real. Filter. Racing. All available. Them two required. On counter to leave that. Okay, I think that's all okay. Let me just double check the settings, and then we can try again, see if it works a bit better. All okay. Let me just make sure slipstream is on. Where's the slipstream setting? There, it's on real. Right, okay. Feel free to jump in. Try again. They do recommend you run them in, like, in terms of, like, for the first few miles, you're not supposed to rev them too high, are you? I think you're supposed to keep them quite, like, low on revs when you buy a new car. And then you've got to run them in terms of, like, you have to run them in for quite a few thousand miles before they unlock the power as well. So when you buy a brand new car, it's never its full, you don't get the full horsepower out of it until it's running a bit. It needs quite a few miles on it before it frees the engine up. So yeah, when you buy a brand new car, it's never at the full horsepower that it will be after a few thousand miles. Right, okay, let's hope people can get to track this time. I'll wait until people are one person there. Just waiting for him to, like, load in before I join the track. Right, okay. I think that's... let's go to track and see what it's like. Hopefully it works now. Might already get One Nation's practicing, because I've got to get a video done as well today. I'm pushing myself today with 3 pieces of content. We're pushing the channel today. So early morning stream practicing these, then we're going to do a video highlights from the Nations race, really fun race I had, and then later on we're streaming Nations. We're just doing it for fun. I don't think we'll be very fast. I just want to have a bit of a laugh with it. Let's go for a lap, see what we can get in this car. Like I say, I've only just done a few laps in time trial, so I don't think we'll be able to get anywhere near some of them Supras because they're going to be flying, aren't they? We'll probably be a second off pace in qualifying at least. It's annoying that we won't have slipstream in qualifying actually for this round. Could do with it in this car. Thank you for hitting the like button, mate. Appreciate it. Yeah, don't forget to hit the like button. How many are we on? We're currently on 121. Let's see if we can get the likes up to 200. We've got nearly 300 people in the stream, so let's see if we can get the likes up to 200. Be a big help if you smash that like button. Right, let's see if we can get a solid lap in here for qualifying. I really hope they add a proper qualifying session soon so we can turn tyre wear off on that. It's a bit annoying that we have to run around with tyre wear on and fuel for qualifying. I'm sure they'll do it because they added it into GT Sport, so surely they'll be trying to get that sorted for this. Hopefully next update we'll get that. Fingers crossed that's what we'll get in the next update, qualifying settings and that. Yeah, I can brake later there, I think. Oh, yeah, maybe. Yeah, I can brake a bit better there. Oh, thank you for subscribing as well, Walter. Appreciate that. Oh, ran wide. A bit of understeer there. Bit of understeer. Look at the tyre wear with soft tyres. You won't be using these in the race, I don't think. Oh, sugar. Look how bad this car is on tyres. It's already starting to slide around. And this is why I was saying with this car, it struggles with the tyres. We're going to rob a bit of slipstream, why not? How much we lose on that power zone there compared to the other cars. Late there. MR? No. MR have been BOP'd, so the MR cars have been BOP'd, however, they still drive awful, so I won't be picking an MR car anytime soon because they just don't drive nice. Wow, what was that lag then? Gonna give me slipstream. I'll go over the line here and do another lap, even though the tyres are dead. Might as well. Right, so we can go faster than that because a fresh set of tyres will make us go a lot quicker. Get a fresh set of tyres on and go for one more lap. Are we doing jokes today? Are all you lot doing nations later, or are you, how are you doing? Are you going to do it or not bother, or? Or are you just watching it? Are you just going to watch for the chaos? Thank you, Smithy. Thank you for coming into the stream. Keep an eye on the time. So we'll start the race around 11:30, and then we can get a nations practice in as well. I need to do a nations practice because that's the race that's on today. Watching for the chaos. Yeah, I'm racing for the chaos later. Do you know what? I'm kind of. This might sound a bit. So. There is an ulterior motive because I want to do nations, because I don't want to be in top split for this. So I know that I'll lose a bit of DR by doing nations. I know that I'll lose DR and have fun while lose. So have fun, lose DR while having fun, because it's going to be entertaining. And then hopefully we won't get into top split for manufacturer. It's all in there, chat. It's all in there. Because we do not want, whatever happens, we don't want to be in top split for this race, because with the this car, just I don't think it'll just be a really frustrating race in top split. But in split 2 and 3, we might be able to have fun. Oh, sugar. What am I doing? You're right, Henry. What have you retracted? I see you've retracted something. Don't trust him. Whenever he's retracted something, I don't trust it, chat. You won't use the softs in the race. You're only going to use these softs in qualifying. You're probably going to do like 8 laps on the medium and 10, or maybe 7 laps on the medium and 11 on... The hard tyre are not going to wear. The hard tyre are going to last forever. And I mean, they're just going to keep going and going and going. Yeah, you do lose DR for that as well, Henry. Yeah, you won't have tyre wear in qualifying though, Rataka. There's no tyre wear for this you will, because we can't change it, but in the race there's no tyre wear, so you don't need to worry about that. Ah, it's wide. What a donkey. Quite a bit down already. Should be able to gain a bit through here though. A bit sketchy. Oh, I had to brave it on the throttle then. The rear started to slide. Don't think I can. I mean, I can go faster, but the first sector was so bad. Morning, Carl. Try something. Oh, sugar. Yeah, don't do that. All right. Do you know what? Should we just get this started? Let me change tyres. Right, get into the pits because you want to change tyres because we'll start this in a minute. So, let's go medium tyres. Chat. Race starting. Medium and hard tyre required in race. There you go. Right, let's see what this is all about then. It's flat out, I think. There's no fuel saving, it's just flat out. Optimal strategy, probably like, my guess, Rude, would be, as a rough guess, I'm going to go something like 7 or 8 laps on the medium, and then the rest on the hard tyres. It'll be a one-stop race. Probably 8, well, it depends on these mediums. It might even be 6, 7 or 8 on the mediums, and then basically, when your mediums start fading too much, get on the hard tyre, because the hard tyre will not die. The hard tyres around here will just keep on going and going and going. Even on ×5 tyre wear, they'll easily do 10, 11, 12 laps. They won't have a problem with that. Yeah, do you know what I've said with the update? Let's take it a step at a time. Like, you can't fix a game completely with one update. That's not how it works. Look at GT Sport. It progressed over the years. GT Sport was just steadily improving, although the penalty system was just steadily just going erratic, but everything else was a constant on GT Sport. This game, hopefully, will just maintain it. At the moment, the penalty system's alright. I don't mind the penalty system at the moment. So yeah, let's just hope that it... let's start this race, by the way. Let's just hope that it just keeps going, you know, new content, fixes coming in, lobbies improving, server stability improving, more fun daily races, get some weather in some of these daily races in the future, and yeah, we could have some very, very good fun to come. Right, let me shut this blind a bit. Like I think the game's gonna get there. I have faith, and I've said it for like why everyone was slagging the game off. I said, and I kept to it, and I said I think it's gonna be all right. I think it's gonna, you know, keep progressing and keep getting there. Yeah, it was a little phase. It was popular to criticize the game, and I get there was problems with it. There's no denying that. There was definite issues with the game, but how many? But at the end of the day, oh god, that probably wasn't the most wise move. What is the game still fun to play? Yes. Was it as bad as what people were making out? No. But there was problems. There's no denying it. There was issues with it. Like, there's still stuff wrong with it now that needs sorting out, but it's definitely improving, and that's the main thing. As long as they keep improving it, I'm happy. There must be something in my... You know, yesterday I said I felt like there's something sharp. It's doing it again on my brake pedal. Might have to change my slippers. Need to use that slipstream. You're new to the stream? Good stuff. Great to see new people coming in. Forza, I love Watkins Glen. One of my favourite tracks ever. I love the track. Yeah, really like Watkins Glen. Looking forward for a race there, actually. Should be entertaining when we do the nations there. I don't know if that's a pen. I tried to avoid it. Oh. So did Ramster got the same penalty as well. Felt a bit harsh, that. I thought I'd got it over. Is it me, or have they made that even more strict than it was? I swear that wasn't that strict. Well, see you later, P1, with your Supra. Look at this Supra behind. He had a penalty. Look at the acceleration. Brake too late, though. Wow, that Supra is insanely quick on the straights. Like, unbelievably quick. Don't know where to brake on the mediums at the moment. Rolling starts, what they need to do is just improve them, not get rid of them. They don't want to get rid of them. Rolling starts are good, but they just need to implement a better system for rolling starts. Look at ACC. ACC's rolling starts are a sweet spot. That's how they should be looking at something like that. Or just do what they do here, but 2x2 and a lot closer to each other. So have the cars within, like, you know, so have like a gap of what, like 10 foot between the cars, but have them 2x2, and then you've got a brilliant rolling start system. I think they're too nervous. What they're nervous about is lower ranked drivers killing each other, but they'll get used to it. People will learn to get used to it, and you know, if they don't, they're just going to keep crashing, aren't they? So I think they need to try and figure it out. Look on the straight right. 2.1 was the gap at the start of the straight. Look at it now. Just watch this delta go bigger. 2.3. Now, when we get to 6th gear, this is where the problem starts. 2.4. 2.5 near it. 2.5. 2.6. That's just stupid. That car is... Let's brake too late. So I was trying to stay through. That is so OP. Definitely got something sharp in my foot on my slipper. Every time I'm braking, it's pushing it in. Bloody hurting. Yeah, the BOP on that Supra needs... I'm surprised they didn't alter it in this update. I actually thought, even though they're a brand associated with PD, I thought they might BOP that Supra. I was kind of expecting them to knock a few, like 1 or 2% off it. Wow, these tyres are fading already, chat. mediums are starting to fade already. Oh God. Yeah, these mediums are on their way out already. This is crazy. I don't think you're going to get that many laps out the mediums, chat. I think it's going to be 5 laps out the medium, maybe 6 with this car. Some cars will go longer, obviously. So yeah, that's interesting to see. Look how fast that... He's just pulling away half a second on the straight. It's crazy. I reckon I've got glass in my slipper or something. How's that happened? There's something sharp in my bloody slipper. Scared to break it. It's sticking into me for every time I do. Go bareback now. Even worse that. You'd smell me feet from where you are, I'm telling you. No one wants to see my feet on camera. Now my feet don't actually smell. That's one good thing I've got. I don't really have smelly feet, but I've got. I wouldn't say anyone's feet are really attractive, are they? I mean, let's be honest. No one has attractive feet. That wasn't a penalty. Come on, that limit through there. They need to change the limit through there so it's like Watkins Glen. The Watkins Glen chicane feels really good. Like, when you go through it, you can attack it. But this one here is bloody annoying. Like, every time you go through it, boom, penalty, boom, penalty. Attacker's pitting early there. Might be a good choice, that. Wow, these tyres are dead. Wow. I think I'm only going to do 4 laps on the mediums, chat. There's just no grip on them. I don't get anyone who's got a foot fetish, you know. You know, people that have actual foot fetishes. I personally don't understand it. I really don't get it. Like, it's... I don't know. Maybe we've got some people in the stream with a foot fetish, but like, it's not for me, that one, I have to say. Supra though, he's in the Supra. The Supra's OP, so that P1 guy's in the Supra and that car's just flying. No, I'm gonna try one more. Let's just see how, if that was just a bad lap. Let's just try and do one more. The grip was alright there. Maybe I was just being a bit aggressive before. It's fading in the braking though. Like, the brakes are awful at the moment. We just stooped to a new low level. Oh, that's hurting my foot, that. It's hurting it. What is that in my... It's definitely something in my slipper. It's gotta be. Bloody hell, that was sore. We're catching Bramster back up here, so he's suffering with the tyres a bit. The P1 is just flying. 300 like, no, we won't be showing my feet. But I mean, you won't see them. I'm going to take my slipper off in a minute and see if I can figure out what the hell is digging in my foot. Because I can't have that. Oh, God. I think you get away with that, though, you know, chat. So, they'll penalise you for the exit, but cutting the entry like that, PD are like, no, that's fine. You can go over the grass, do what you want. We won't penalise you. Definitely pit stop phase on lap 6, isn't it? I think. Gotta be. What is that? Unless it's in my actual foot or something, I don't know. I mean, I have been in the garden with bare feet, so unless I've got like a tiny bit of glass in there or something and it's just digging in when I'm pressuring it. Nearly. You forgot about dirty tyres then. Empties? What do you mean by empties? I don't drink. If you mean drinks, I don't drink. So yeah, last time I had an alcoholic drink was on New Year's Eve. I mean, I wouldn't launch anything in the garden. We got kids, mate, so the garden's quite nice. Ah, well, a penalty there again. Yeah, we don't want to talk about that though. We don't want to go there with the yeah, you need slipstream in that car, Calcer, and it'll be alright. But it could be anything. It could be like a little bit of stone. Because my mum did the, my mum done all the weeding and dug up all the, like, you know, like the soil, like loosened it all. So maybe a tiny bit's got out and I've just stood in it. I don't know. But it might not even be that. I don't know. The kids will be alright though. I mean, not much you can do. That, you know, they wear shoes when they go out. I don't. I was out sunbathing the other day when it was hot. So they'll have shoes on. I have bare feet because I was in the garden on the deck chair. La 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 la. While I was waiting for my video to process on YouTube, I had a little half an hour out there. So that's when I got it probably. But they're not allowed to go in the garden without shoes on, so they won't. They're not going to get anything. They'll be fine. These hard tyres are really tricky through the chicane. Yeah, yeah, you could do that, but then like do what iRacing does, where you still get a penalty if you do cut too much as well. So obviously on iRacing you still get an actual penalty as well. Oh, hey, again, I felt that. Yeah, I don't think a drive-through. What I've said is they could always do like 3 strikes and then a bigger penalty. So you get 2 warning ones, and then on the 3rd one you get a bigger penalty. Now obviously if you go straight over chicane, then yeah, you get an instant penalty. But for them little half-a-second ones, I've always said 2 warnings, and then the 3rd one you get a 2-second penalty maybe. Just so that you've got a bit more of a... Wow, I'm struggling on hard tyres. Just so you've got a bit more of a cushion to play with, if you know what I mean. 3 strikes and a permanent ban. Right, I need to concentrate here because we're letting plebtomics catch us up. So his 5th gear is very strong in that Aston Martin, I think. Yeah, his car's fast on the straights, look. Faster than mine, look at him gaining. 2 attempts he's gained on me there. Gone wide there though. Bit harsh, yeah. Hard tyres I think are the best tyres here. You can see already that when you get used to them, you just got to get used to how they drive, that's all. Rams's pulling away up there though, so he must be on the... He must have started on the hard tyre, my guess, and then go into the mediums at the end. For this though, I just want to get warmed up with driving it round here, and then tomorrow we'll try and see if we can get used to it during the races. So this will give me a little warm up anyway, that's the main thing. Just get used to how the car drives. Like I say, we're not trying to qualify for anything, so I'm not worried about going hardcore with practice. Yeah, no sparks. There's no wind, but the flags are blowing. Wow, that Vantage, that DBR9 is fast on the straights. It's either that or my car is really slow. I reckon it's my car is really slow. That might be what's happening here. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Nearly died. Wow, so after that little slide, my wheel's just gone really heavy again. Exit. If he gets anywhere in my slipstream, I'm a goner, because that DBR9 will be so much faster. didn't know this was a slow top speed car when I picked it. I thought it was alright because they BOP'd it, so I thought it'd be okay. Ah, I've gone wide. Oh, you absolute pleb. I need to start getting the braking point sorted on hard tyres. Yeah, my wheel's gone heavy again though. After that turn one, it's gone really heavy. I don't know why it's doing that. Every time I go through turn one or wide or anything, the wheel goes really heavy. I don't get it. It's very strange. It's gone heavy again here. What is going on? Like, I know that we can do a lot better than what we're doing here because I'm not really focusing. This Mercedes can get well into the 46 on hard tyres like every lap. It should be like low, I think it'll do low 46s on hard tyres. I'm just not really focusing at the moment, so we'll see what it can do tomorrow. If we can get in like a lucky lobby, like it'll all be about if I get in split 2 with cars that are not OP. So we don't want the Subaru, we don't want the Supra, we don't want the Genesis and stuff like that. We don't want them cars in the race. But the chances are we're going to get them cars. Let's focus and see if we can put Plebtomics under some pressure. Both of us have got a penalty there. We should have. Yeah, we both got one. Great. Whoa, 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 car. Whoa there. What the hell was that? Driving really bad right now, but like I say, I'm not that. I just want to get the track in my head, and then tomorrow we'll worry about this. Try and find some pace tomorrow. Well, thank you, Giant. He'll probably, will he go for it here or will he wait for the straight? He'll probably wait for the straight. Let's hope we can, we need to, like I say, hard tires need to be 46.5s, 46.3s every lap at least, and then get onto the medium tire at some point. Atomics has been playing it anyway, Patrick. He's been playing it. He's just on PS4, isn't he? So you don't see him in daily races. We don't see him in dailies because he's on PS4. If I focus, I think our pace can be okay with this car. If I really focus, I don't think it'll be brilliant, but I'm normally alright at this track, so in terms of overall like pushing pace, we shouldn't be terribly slow. I don't know when he gets a PS5, or I don't know if he's got health issues though. But I don't really know with Fire. Look how fast that Corvette is. Oh my god, that's rapid in the straights. Okay, we're catching up to Plebtomics here. I need to find... I'm gonna have to search through my slipper and see if there is, it feels like there's something in it. It's really annoying me. I don't think it's that, Timmy. I think he just can't get hold of one. So Atomics has got the same issue. It's not that they can't get one. Like, it's that they just can't get hold of one, mate, because they're so hard to buy. Because Atomics has got the same issue as well. He just can't get one. And he's from the same country, so I think it's just it's a supply issue to where he lives. To buy one off the scalper. Yeah, I mean, I was alright. I didn't have any issues at all. I got one when they first came out. I got two, and then Super GT bought me one off me. So yeah, I didn't have any issues with getting hold of a PlayStation 5, but that was just maybe a bit low. But I did it like as soon as when the pre-orders went live, I was like, boom, ordered my game one, but then panicked because I was like, told you before, I panicked. Like, I was thinking we were in the middle of like the pandemic starting, and I was like, shit, what if games shot and I can't go and get it? So I then, when Amazon went live, I ordered another one to make sure, and it turned out that I could go and get the game one anyway, because Game were like, yeah, they just opened the shop doors for that day, let people get their PS5, and then so I had the Amazon and the Game one. Yeah, first scalper, bought two. So I was such a good scalper selling it at the price I paid for it as well. So yeah, I made 0% profit. I'm the best scalper in the world. catching plebtomics, aren't we? And he's catching that other driver on the medium tyres. Did he? Yeah, I wish he did. I probably could have made, like, I reckon if I wanted to, if I would have sold that on eBay or something, I probably, because it was at release, I probably could have got 1,000 for it, but I wouldn't do that to, I'd rather give it to someone who's helped me out. So Steve's helped my channel out, so gave him what I paid for. So yeah, I would never overcharge or something like that. I don't get that penalty, chat. Like, I really don't get it. I swear my right hand tyre stayed within the white line there. What is going on? They must have made it stricter through there on track limits than what it was last time, because that is crazy. Annoyingly, that was going to be a good lap. So looking at that, we should be getting maybe into the late 45s with the hard tyres, you know. Need to start trying to get late 45s with the hard tyres, because they can do it. Yeah, I wish the limits were more like the Watkins Glen. Like someone said before, the Watkins Glen chicane was so like predictable. This is just annoying. And it's a bit like Le Mans on GT Sport, where you just don't have a clue what's going on with the penalties. It's kind of frustrating, and that's where they need to look into it and make it a bit more like predictable or something. I think you should be able to use the I think you should be able to use the yellow curb, because as long as your left-hand tyre stays on that yellow curb, I think you should be fine, because that's pretty much what they do in real life. Fuck roll? No, I didn't. Do you know what? We left it. It was quite funny actually, because when that toilet roll was going on, I was like, we'll be all right. I was like, I'm not going to the shop and buying loads of toilet roll. And then I got it again. That corner's annoying me. And then we got down to our last like 2 or 3 or something like that, and I was like, I'm gonna have to go and find some. So I went to like the co-op near where I live. It's like a big co-op. It's like a superstore one, whatever, you know, pretty big. Didn't have any. Next door is Iceland. Didn't have any. Drove to Asda. Didn't have any. Went to Tesco. Didn't have any. But then the little corner shop, literally, we got a little corner shop at the end of our road, and he had loads of deliveries in. He must have been hoarding it. He had loads. He was like just stacked up in there. So I was like, oh, that'll do me. I had to tell my mum where to get some. It's like, Mom, the corner shop near us, they've got toilet roll, you know. So she went and got a couple. But yeah, it was that was crazy. All that toilet roll crap. That was crazy. Don't know, but that chicane is really annoying. Like really, really annoying. The pace is there. My car will do 45s on hard tyres. I know it will. It's all right, Tonic. Don't worry. My car will do 45s. I've just got to concentrate with it. So yeah, one thing we don't want is a Corvette, DBR9, or anything like that near us in the race, because they'll just go flying past you. Yeah, I always go to the corner shop if I can. So obviously, if there's, you know, if I'm just going for milk or something, I'll always go to the corner shop rather than like Co-op or Iceland, just to support the little corner shops, because why not? I mean, if you're only going for milk and like a chocolate bar, I'll just go with them, and even if it's an extra 20p, but it saves me driving up to like the Asda or whatever. I just go to the little corner shops. Right, no, we're not doing another race than that. We're going into Nations now, so right, let's go to Nations. Right, we need to go to Alskas. Which one is it? That one, isn't it? It's 15 laps. I'll just do... I have no idea what the weather was. We'll just do that, because it doesn't really matter with weather with this, because yeah, it'll be a grid start with full start check. That's his first. BOP on. Where was it? That is times 1. I think our car was able to stay with you, Antomics. I just kept getting penalties. And yeah, I think the Mercedes isn't... I don't think it's terrible over a lap in the race. It's just slow on the straights. Your car was gaining 3/10 on me on the straights. So yeah, we're going to struggle on the straights, but it was definitely faster through the corners. So we'll see how it goes. I reckon if we're not in top split, we can get something out of tomorrow. I'll just have to time trial in the morning to try and find some pace. What am I looking for here? Oh, there. I'm looking for Group B. The donkey. Right, usable tires is... Wait there. Soft, and we want... Comfort. There you go. The comfort soft tires. Comfort soft tires, obviously. Ah, Nipper Dog. Nice to see you, you legend. Thank you for the £2 donation, mate. Fun day Friday. How the devil are you? I'm good, mate. Nice to see you in the stream. We're only live for a little. We're going to do one test of this now. And then I've got a video going up. And then we'll be streaming later on. So, yeah, bit of a mixture of stuff today going on. Right. I think that's all okay, isn't it, for this race? I think it's just Group B. Need to check my foot in a minute, though. Times 1, times 1. Right, okay, let's change them settings. Oh, someone's got to wait for this person to get in the lobby. Oh, that's annoying because I lose all the settings. PD, why would they... Right, chat. Spot the major bug with that, an annoyance. Like, why does it not just keep the settings that you've just changed to rather than resetting back to what you've currently got? That is super frustrating, that every time someone's joining your server, it's going to reset like that. Oh, that's going to piss me right off. That shouldn't be doing that. That's annoying. They need to look into that one. Rolling start. That's right. BOP on there. 15 laps. That's right. Group B. Comfort. Soft tires usual. If this does this again, I'm going to get really annoyed. Right, so wait there. Let's go through this, make sure it's all okay. I think that's right. Okay. Off. Whoever it is. Right, can you stop joining while I'm setting up the lobby? Can you not join while I'm trying to set it up, please? Can you just wait until I've set it up? Oh. Do you know what I'm going to do? Makes it easier, doesn't it? Just do this, because I can't be bothered doing that. I'll just do a new one from here. Because then, this is the safest way to do it. Because otherwise, we're just going to keep on doing that, and it's going to really piss me off. So, this is easier. Race for real. Outcast. 15 laps. Preset weather. We'll do it as that. We'll do it as late morning. Equal conditions on. Grid start with false start check. BOP on. Prohibited. Real. Mechanical light. Fuel times 1 times 1. Real. 60 seconds. Group B. Tires is comfort. Usable is soft tires. Soft tires. We'll do that. Okay, let's just double check 1 second from the bottom. Ghosts in week, penalties on, car on. Okay, right. I think that is okay. So feel free to jump in again. Create the lobby from here. And hopefully it should work now. By the way, chat, make sure you get a thumbs up for Nipperdog and the donation, by the way. And a legend emote there. For the support in the stream. I think I said it, but I always forget whether I did or not. Subaru. Right, let me get me ibuprofen. How do you know what BOP is? Because, what do you mean? You set BOP on and then that's it. The game does it for you. You don't have to worry about it. It's all in the game does it. So the BOP is automatic by the game. Where is that that's digging in? Can't be. It's got to be in that slipper. Because pushing down with, so I'm pushing down with on my foot now. There's nothing there. Has to be in this slipper somewhere. Either that or something on the brake pedal. See me barefoot? Gotta be something on the brake pedal. No? What the hell is that that's digging in? That's really weird. Too fake. It's too fake. So I need to go back to the dentist. I've been to the dentist about 3 times in the last 6 months. So they did I had the filling in the wisdom one, and I kept still getting pain. And she said you'll have to see how it goes because it was quite a deep filling. So then she then said, "Oh, it looks like it's the tooth next to it. There's a tiny, looks like there's a tiny tiny little filling in it." She said it's not very big, so she did that one, and then she said it should be fine after them, but it's not. It's still fucking annoying. It's really sore. So it doesn't hurt me in the day. Like if I just take 2 paracetamol, and 2 ibuprofen in a day or something like that, it's not too bad. But if I forget to take them at night time, I wake up and it really hurts. But it doesn't hurt me like it's not hurting now, but I can feel it starting, so I just take them. So I kind of take them because I can feel the pain coming, and as soon as I take them, within like 15 minutes, I can't feel it. It's gone. So it must just be like very small. I don't know whether like the fillings. I don't know what it is. Something's bloody irritating it. I can't find any glass or anything, so don't know what that is that's doing that. But there's something definitely. I don't know if to change. I'm going to change the slipper. I'm going to go into slipper mode, black slipper for this one. So we got on matching slippers. Woo! I'm going to use a different slipper and see if it gets rid of it. That's a good idea. Right, let's go out on track and get warmed up with this car anyway, and try and figure it out. Because like I say, I wasn't very quick with this before. Lay off the biscuits. I mean, yeah, I like food though, so I don't eat that much. I mean, I have a couple of biscuits a day, but I mean, I reckon there's people that do a lot worse. They drink, they smoke, and I don't do any of that. So I allow myself to have a couple of biscuits every now and then, but I don't think that's what it is. It's because it's just like where that filling was on that wisdom one. That's where the problem is. I think it's the back. I think it's a wisdom tooth. That's where it feels like the pain is, the wisdom one. So I think I'm gonna have to have another wisdom tooth out, because I already had on the other side the wisdom one out. That was causing me a nightmare, the wisdom tooth. So I don't seem to agree with wisdom teeth, whatever. Don't know why, but yeah, they cause me bloody pain. Slippers. These are my racing slippers, Brian, mate. I only use them for sim racing, but even then, yeah, I have slippers. They're not thick slippers. They're like socks. They're flimsy because they're really good for sim racing. And anyway, I'm 40, so nothing wrong with me wearing slippers. That's a line, isn't it? There, look. Has this car got a horn? Someone's just done a horn in this car. What? I swear I just heard a horn. I need to get them hyper grip slippers, like socks that they do. They actually do them. They actually do hyper grip socks. Grip to you. I mean, I do drink. Do you know what? I do have, every now and then me and the missus will, every week we have like snacks with a glass of Coke and that, so I do drink Coke. And I do drink apple juice and stuff, but I can't just drink water. I'm not a water person. I can't just drink water all the time. Like, I've got Vimto in that now. Water's too bland for me, so yeah, you ain't gonna change that. I'll always have something with flavour in. I'm not saying I just can't drink water all the time. Don't mind water, but I used to drink water all the time, and it makes my throat even dry. It makes it feel dry. So yeah, I have to have something with flavour in it now. So it's definitely that slipper, because I'm not feeling anything in this slipper. So there's something in that one. Half break's too late. Oh, I drink tea every now and then. Not much though. I only have like, what, 1 cup of tea a week at most. So nothing drastic. I don't drink coffee. So I don't drink coffee, and I don't drink, I drink like 1 cup of tea every week probably. But I'm not gonna lie, I like chocolate. But do you know what I say? Fuck it. Like, seriously, I like food. At the end of the day, I'm not eating nice food. So maybe I'll probably have to get an implant or something in one of them. In like, what, an implant round there. If I have to do that, I know they're expensive, but worst case scenario, that'll have to happen in a few years. Maybe we need 1 million 1 million subscribers, and then we can get an implant in there. Do all British drink tea? I don't know. I don't think all British drink tea, but a fair few do. See, the missus is more of a coffee person. I don't like coffee. There has to be a cup of tea if I have one, but I used to drink a lot of tea when I was younger, but not now. Not so much now. You okay, Wind? How are you, mate? Oh God. Car just wants to understeer everywhere. I'm guessing Antonio's put a bit of practice in for this. You okay, No Limit? How are you, mate? Yeah, I like tea. I do like it. I just don't drink it massively, like, all the time. I used to have quite a lot, but not really now. Like, the missus used to always make me a tea when I was streaming, but I just rather have, like, a cold drink now and just, yeah. Tea makes me pee, so makes me need to go to the toilet all the time because of the caffeine in it. Same with Coke. Coca-Cola, tea, anything like that. It makes me need to go for a pee. Oh, no, 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 no. Drink sponsor. I've got it's Nike. The missus got me out. It's just Nike. I don't have a sponsor on it, but yeah, it's just a Nike bottle. It's my gym bottle. I ain't going to the gym with the Key 25 on it or anything like that. No, I'm not. When I go to the gym, I'll just take my Nike bottle. I should be going faster here, but I think a lot of this car is how you downshift it, you know? If you downshift quite calmly, it seems to keep the car more stable, so don't be like too aggressive with it, I reckon. Seems this is a little bit better. I'm too nervous about putting the throttle down there. It's definitely about how you downshift this car, you know. If you're too aggressive on downshifts, it will snap out on you. But if you're smooth, it seems to react nice. So, like, just hold the downshifts really late and then just... can I? No, I tried to take that flat, it's not going to work. Well, it started to snap. Tell you what, we'll just start this race as a practice race anyway. Let's get this underway. All right. So Antonio, get to track, mate, because we're going to start this race. Yeah, hurry up and get to track if you want to race, because I want to get it done. I've got work to do. So yeah, I need to get my video done. So I want to get that video out. So I need to finish this stream in like 25 minutes, really, so that I can then do my commentary on the video, get that uploaded, get it on the channel, and then we'll be streaming about 6:30 tonight. We're going hardcore with content today. I want to know who's got the horn. I want a horn on my car. Right, that's it. I'm gonna set this up now. I want a horn on my car. I want a horn. I can hear someone with a horn, so I want the horn. What can we set a horn as? What button? What have we got? L3. We can get rid of that. We don't need windscreen wipers. Let's see if it works. I I don't know if it'll work in this car, though. It might only work in certain cars. Oh, I know what I'm doing in the race tonight. Oh. You know when you're behind someone, I'm gonna be like, oh god. It's gonna be funny, this. It's good, it's a rally car. Rally cars come with horns, don't they? So race cars like GT3s don't have them, but rally cars do. Oh dear. That way. Yeah, I'm going to trade. I'll definitely have a horn over a windscreen wiper. It's only in these cars and road cars, though. Yeah, rally cars have to be road legal because they have to travel through. They have to go stage to stage, so they drive on real roads. So they have to be road legal. He's got a louder horn than me. Right, let's start this anyway. We've got to start this now, so let's go. I'm letting people set better laps here. I think some cars have got a louder horn, though. I swear that the Hyundai then had a way louder one than me. Can you do it at the start? Oh god, little things they chat. Little things that just make you laugh. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, 1 second. Let me just get through here. Ah, Shy, thank you for joining the channel, mate, you legend. Chat, can we have a thumbs up and a legend emote for A Shy, please? For joining as a base tier member. Much appreciated, you legend. Chat, smash that like button and thumbs up there for Shy. I should say thumbs up, not like button. You know what I meant. And the legend emote if you've got it. Thank you very much for joining, Shy. Driving a bit scruffy here, but try and figure it out. I actually think with a bit of practice we can find okay pace here, you know. I've done no practice, so maybe we can get up to speed with a bit of, you know, a few races tonight. scruffy line. Scruffy line. Actually quite enjoyable when you get the hang of this, you know, chat. I'm actually looking forward to this one. Not too bad. You gotta. It's like daily race day of the week. It's all about being smooth. I ran a bit wide. Damn. Oh, sugar. Do you reckon people are going to be spamming that horn tonight in the race? Surely people are going to be abusing it all the time. Yeah, I'm going to be using it. Our pace is not awful here by the looks of it. Like, I've not even practiced this, and I think we might not have the worst pace going. If we can get a bit of pace later on, we might be able to get some solid points. I don't know. It's going to be interesting. I think Antonio's lifted off there. The introduction to the race is just going to have everyone spamming the horn, isn't it? When the start of the race pops up, you're going through the grid. Just going to be spammed horns everywhere. Must be in my foot, you know, because I'm feeling that again in my foot. Must be something in it from outside. They're gonna ban horns in sport mode. No! Makes it more fun. It's a novelty, it'll wear off, don't worry. Everyone will stop doing it after a few weeks. Oh, what's going on up here? Oh, Antonio's lag, that's what's going on. Just Antonio's connection issues. God. Jack's got good pace here. I'm guessing he's done a bit of warm-up for this. I didn't get on the curb. Damn. Oh, P3's off. Okay, that's better to kind of let it coast through there. Tyre wear's kicking in a bit here, even though it only shows a little bit of wear, there is a bit of tyre wear kicking in. I feel like we can go quite a bit faster though, you know. I feel like the pace is there if I really start figuring it out. I'm looking forward to this tonight, you know, chat. I think even though we're not exactly flying, are we? But I think we can definitely battle with a few drivers and have some good fun. That's the main thing. This guy in front's just pretty equally matched. Very hard to gain on him. Ah. Guppy. See you later, Mark. Thank you for popping in, mate, you legend. I think it's quite a fun little combo, this. It's very hard to get near someone who's pretty equally matched. But I think I did better than what I expected for my first little go on it, so that'll warm us up for later. I'm pretty happy with that for a practice run. We can go a lot faster, obviously, but for a first little practice, I think that's not terrible. We drove okay. Hopefully we can have some fun with this tonight. Hopefully we won't be in top split. That's a worry because it might not be the most competitive. Have you done time trial though, Jack? Someone said you've done pretty good on time trial. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting later on today. I don't think it's gonna be as entertaining as the Daily Race A track. I don't think it'll be as entertaining as that for overtakes because I think it's a little bit harder to overtake here because of the way the corners are like turning as you're going into the braking. The Daily Race A track had a lot of opportunities to overtake on different lines. This track isn't wide enough to do it, so yeah, it might be harder to overtake on this one, but I think it's going to be fun. It's going to get annoying, but it's going to be funny on the first few races. You know, at the start grid, everyone's going to be like, beep, beep. But yeah, that is going to be just a little 2.5 hour stream. We just wanted to run a test run on each race just to get used to it. But yeah, I think Jack was fighting though, Antomics. Jack was fighting with, even I gained over a second on him. He was fighting with Antonio on the last lap. So like at the end of the race, sorry, for the last 6 laps, they were battling. They were losing a bit of pace, but yeah, fun little stream there. We'll be back. I'm going to go and get my video sorted now because I've got to go and do the commentary on my video. I've done the editing. I've just got to do the commentary, and then I'm going to get that uploaded. That will be on the channel hopefully by about 2ish, like round 2 o'clockish, depending on YouTube, maybe a little bit later. And then we'll be live again tonight for about 6:30 chat. So we'll be back on about 6:30, something like that, for these races. Just have some fun with them because, like I say, I don't think we're going to get massive points, but if we can have some fun racing, which I think we can do, we'll have a little half an hour time trialing to try and find a bit of extra pace. And yeah, let's just enjoy this tonight. It should be a good little entertaining stream tonight in this rally car. But yeah, thank you all for coming in. Thank you for the support in the stream, the donations and stuff, you legends. New memberships and that. I will see you later on for part 2, and there'll be a video going up on the channel again in like I said, about 1.5 hours. Just got to get it uploaded and that. So yeah, I'll see you all for video and stream very shortly. Thank you all for popping in today. Make sure you hit that like button on your way out, and I'll see you for the nations later on. Take care, everyone. See you in a bit. Bye.